What are we doing?
We are at Starbucks, and we're going to order some pumpkin spice lattes. How do you feel about that?
I'm not the biggest fan of pumpkin spice.
How do you not like pumpkin spice?
I hate the holidays.
You would. You're such an Eeyore.
Yes.
All right, so I think to get the full effect, we're going to order the standard, the pumpkin spice latte.
Okay.
In 2 forms, hot and cold.
Okay.
But then we're also going to do my personal favorite, the pumpkin cream cold brew.
That sounds so gross.
It's so good. I want to get your opinion on all 3.
All right.
All right.
And we're also going to go to other places as well?
Yeah, I think we should go to Dunkin.
Okay.
And Coffee Beans is right across the street.
Fair enough. We're going to get some caffeine.
I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight.
Chris, what do we got here?
All right, we have everything pumpkin. Yeah, the pumpkin cream cold brew, the hot PSL, the cold PSL, and a pumpkin scone, which I've never had before. But I have had these 3, and you know, it's something about these pumpkin flavorings that just like makes me love this time of year, this time of weather. I like it.
Why? What is so good about these flavors?
Well, I just love pumpkin. Like as a kid, like growing up, like pumpkin pie was always my favorite.
You like pumpkin pie?
Big fan.
I'm a cheesecake fan, not pumpkin.
What about pumpkin cheesecake?
Oh, that sounds gross.
So you just don't like pumpkin at all?
No.
But you like coffee?
100%.
Do you like lattes? Okay.
I'm hit or miss.
Do you like cold brew though?
I like cold brew.
Okay. And you like it cold usually?
I prefer it cold.
Okay.
On ice.
Well, then I think you're probably gonna like this one the most. I think you might like the latte, probably a little bit less than you're gonna like the cold brew. Because this is just cold brew with pumpkin cream on top, which is pretty good. You're probably gonna like this one the least because it's the hot pumpkin beverage.
Yeah, sounds awful.
And this is both gonna be new for both of us, the scone. I'm excited to try it.
Should we start with this? The pumpkin.
Well, do you want to start with what I think you're gonna like the best?
Yes.
Because this is gonna downhill from there, probably.
Yes.
All right.
I like to be let down.
All right, let's start with the pumpkin cream cold brew.
Okay.
That's my favorite. I probably order that 50% of the time I come to Starbucks.
Okay. I smell the spice.
What'd you think? Give me your reaction.
It's like good at first, but I think it's super bittery.
Well, that's just the coffee part.
The coffee part is bitter as hell.
Don't you usually get a cold brew when you come here?
Yeah, but and that's strange because I get it black.
Well, that makes no sense at all.
It's just like sweet and then it hits you with the bitter. It's just...
Yeah, when they mix like the sugar and the spice, I like it. What would you get out of 10? Out of 10?
Out of 10? 7.
Oh, that's higher than I thought, actually.
Yeah.
I give it a 10.
Would I order it at all ever again? Probably not.
I'm definitely going to drink this whole thing, but let's move on.
Okay.
I think you should try this one next.
Okay.
That's the pumpkin spice latte cold.
This already looks delicious. It looks like a pie.
A little whipped cream on top. Should be less bitter, right?
I can get behind
A little
this.
more sweet.
I like this way more.
I would describe this more like a milkshake, honestly, than like a coffee.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, there's not that bitterness because it's
it's good.
Sweet. Yeah.
I will give this a 9.
Really?
Yep.
Interesting, because I thought you don't like sweet things that much.
It just depends.
Okay.
Yeah.
The only difference between these two really is this was mixed with milk, and this is just the cold brew concentrate with the cream on top. So I guess you just like it kind of all mixed together.
It needs to be mixed better, so maybe they should mix that up.
I mean, we could swirl it around. We can get this one another shot, but I think we should move on to the hot one.
Yeah, let's move on. Now, I hate hot coffee because I always end up burning my tongue. Oh, it's not that hot.
So what do you think?
You know, that's equally as good as this one.
Well, it should be. It's the same thing, just hot.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I like this one, but it has to be much colder out for me to order this. Like it's like an overcast day here in LA. So like
it's a brisk 60.
I would maybe order this, but I'm also the kind of guy that would order iced coffee if it's like freezing outside.
Same. I have to be absolutely frozen to the core to get hot coffee.
Oh, damn, that is good though.
It hits.
I feel like you can taste the like the spice more in this one than in either of these.
Really?
Like that's more coffee tasting to me, and you really feel the spice in this one.
You know what? I'm liking this one more.
Really?
Yeah.
That's surprising. So I was completely wrong. I thought you were gonna like this one the best, second and third.
That one's the least.
Wow.
These are very close, but I prefer the hot.
All right, here. Grab a half of this.
Okay.
Let's try some. All right, just break that off. I'll just try it. There we go. All right. Oh. That's good.
They're good. I like the hard frosting.
I kind of wish there was less frosting, but I like
love
it.
frosting. That's the best part. Because it's the least amount of pumpkin.
All right, well, I'm gonna choose this as my beverage.
Well,
But now I'm curious to compare this to Dunkin' and versus Coffee Bean.
okay. Let's do it. Let's go.
Cheers.
Cheers. Mmm.
Hey Matt, why did the two basic white guys cross the street?
For pumpkin spice. So what do we got? We got the same stuff we got from Starbucks. What is this called?
That is the, well, I don't know what they call it here. I think it's the same thing, the Pumpkin Spice Latte. but it's
Pumpkin
just
Spice
some
Latte.
Coffee bean. This is now the blended version.
Ooh.
Yeah, the iced Java blended pumpkin.
So this is going to be more like a milkshake.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, for sure.
Perfect.
And this is the pumpkin cream cold brew, which looks significantly different than the other one.
Yeah.
The other one, I feel like the cream looked like yellow, like a pumpkin.
It looked like a pumpkin.
This just looks like white cream. Let's do this one first.
Okay.
I want your opinion.
Right.
So I've never had this, any of
Okay.
these from here. So
No, okay.
It's gonna be new for me too.
So you're just straight up Starbucks.
It's all, Starbucks all day, every day.
It takes a lot to get through that foam.
A lot of cream to get through.
Yeah. I don't taste pumpkin.
We definitely ordered it, but yeah, I'm kind of concerned that it doesn't look like. Oh, I see some pumpkin in there.
I mean,
What do you think? I like the way it
just
looks.
tastes like a creamy coffee. That's going to be my new screen name.
Yeah, I don't get a lot of pumpkin at all.
Right?
Not a lot of pumpkin.
I'm giving that a 1.
I don't. Yeah, I would agree. I would never order this. Like, I would much prefer Starbucks.
For sure. Let's go back. All right. So the blended,
the blended
pumpkin
Java.
spice.
Yep.
Oh.
Is it good? I imagine it's gonna be good.
Although, I don't taste pumpkin spice.
I don't know if I've ever met a blended drink I didn't like. No, I taste a pumpkin.
Do you?
Yeah.
I
It's
think
not
it's-
very overwhelming the way it is at Starbucks, where you really taste that spice, you know?
Right.
It's
So-
good though. I like it.
Yeah. If I'm going to give that, I forget what I gave it, maybe a 7.
I think it was a 7.
Roll the footage. I'm giving this a 3.
Oh, I would give this like a 6. I think this is pretty good.
Really?
Yeah, I would drink this. I like
Okay.
it.
Okay.
All right, moving on.
Moving on.
What do you think?
That might be up there with the other hot coffee from Starbucks.
So my problem with Coffee Bean, as a coffee connoisseur, what I like about Starbucks is their flavors usually come in liquid form, whereas Coffee Bean, they have a powder form. At least I think that's the case. So I don't usually like Coffee Bean for that reason, but
Yeah.
let's give it a try. Ooh, that's pretty good.
Right?
That's pretty good. Yeah,
Where would you put it compared to Starbucks?
maybe the same, honestly. I
Yeah.
would drink either and be happy.
Same. Yeah. I maybe a step below, like 1 point less than Starbucks.
For a pumpkin cream cold brew, I would go to Starbucks. But
Yes.
for the colds, like the Frappuccino, or I would come here.
I would go to Starbucks.
But for that, I'm happy with either one.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not traveling distances to go to a Coffee Bean
Yeah,
or Starbucks.
agreed.
For this.
That feels like a crime, drinking Coffee Bean with Starbucks right in the background.
At Starbucks.
All right, should we move on to Dunkin' next?
Let's go to Dunkin'. Let's see what they got in store for us.
All right. We've made it. The coup de grace. We are at Dunkin'
Is this
Donuts.
the coup de grace?
I don't know. I feel like a lot of people like really love Dunkin', and I don't get it. And they're like East Coast people.
Oh, well, you know, I'm kind of from the East Coast, and I
Yeah.
kind of like Dunkin', but I've adapted to Starbucks. For
I mean,
sure.
just like the prospect of living in LA, there are so few Dunkins.
yeah,
it's
there's
just,
probably like 3.
I didn't even know this was here.
Yeah.
So like I would never come here.
Same.
So we have the same exact coffees.
Yep. Pumpkin cream
cold brew, pumpkin spice latte.
and the hot latte.
Yeah, the iced, iced and hot.
So let's
Start
try with
one.
this.
There you go. Find the hole.
It tastes synthetic.
Here, hold this. Synthetic. What does that mean?
Fake. Like super sweet too.
Ooh, it's definitely the most sweet. Most of these were bitter at the other places.
Yeah.
This is pretty
So
sweet.
doesn't it taste like?
Well, I'm gonna mix it up a
fake?
little bit. Hold on, let me try another sip. Yeah, I get it's like
Right?
synthetic, fake. It's okay.
Like you could taste the syrup in that.
Yeah, this is my least favorite of. No. I still don't like coffee beans. the worst. This is second for me, for this one in particular.
Interesting. I'm going Starbucks #1
For the pumpkin cream cold brew.
for the pumpkin cream cold brew.
Okay.
Coffee bean #2. This is #3.
Yeah. All right, move on to the ice.
This guy.
Now that
Okay.
looks very, very creamy.
It does. The whipped cream looks delicious. Again, it tastes
Fake?
synthetic-y.
Maybe just Dunkin's like super fake. I don't know. Is that gonna piss a lot of people off?
Let us know.
Oh, it's so sweet.
It's super sweet.
Oh.
It's just,
It's like cereal milk. Like if you had like a pumpkin
Yeah.
cereal, that's what it tastes like.
yep.
Ugh, I don't like
But
it.
not the good.
No.
Okay.
Way too sweet.
I'm going for the hot. It's better than the other
Here, hold this
two,
one.
but again, that synthetic taste.
Oh, I mean, I like this the best of these three.
Yes, yep.
But overall, I think Dunkin' is my least favorite of all.
Agreed.
Yeah,
Agreed. It just tastes too fake.
yeah, not a huge fan.
Also, I'm just not really impressed with the pumpkin spice.
You're still a hater.
Yeah.
I haven't like convinced you.
No.
Oh,
I wouldn't go out of my way to get pumpkin spice. I'm
Okay.
gonna keep with my regular iced coffee and be happy.
but you did enjoy the hot PSL more than you thought you would.
If you came to me and said, "Hey Matt, I bought you a pumpkin spice latte because
Yeah.
I love you," I would drink it.
Okay, I definitely didn't do anything to it. This should go to tell you something. We went to 3 different places. I only kept one of the drinks, which was the pumpkin cream cold brew from Starbucks. I'm still drinking it. The rest
We
gave
gave
them away.
And I kept the hot latte from Starbucks.
Right.
So that is
Starbucks-
my favorite.
I think Starbucks wins overall.
wins. Who's #2?
If you like sweet, I think you want Dunkin'.
Yeah.
If you are in close proximity to a coffee bean and you can't make it to Starbucks, I think it's a close second.
I agree with that. Also, if you just want a donut, I would come here for a donut no matter what.
Yeah.
And get your coffee.
But overall, Starbucks wins, and pumpkin is the best, and you're just wrong about everything.
No, pumpkin spice is garbage. I hate this,
Well,
and we're gonna throw this away. Give it to a guy.
let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
Is pumpkin good or not?
And is it just a holiday drink, or would you drink it in the summer?
I would drink pumpkin year round. I love pumpkin.
Really?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Big fan.
no. I'd rather get like a white mocha.
Well, now we have to make a whole nother video.
Okay, we'll make a new video. Anyways, thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you aren't already, and what else do we got to tell people? That's
it.
Buy a shirt maybe.
Yeah, who cares?
Who cares? Peace. You mean a pumpkin cream this cold brew?